is pounding out there. All right. So the next question is Ernest says, what URL should I use for GMB when ordering the RYS stack? And this is why I brought this up as well. So I'm going to give you a quick way to grab this. The best way to do it that I know, and the quickest way, is either go into your GMB and on the right and on the home tab, or so the management dashboard, your Google My Business dashboard, and you can right click where it says view on maps or view on search. If you right click on view on maps and copy the link URL, right, and then paste it into a notepad file, it'll give you a specific version of it that then needs to be edited slightly. I'm going to show you how to do that. Or the other way that you can do it is using this pretty cool tool. Excuse me. Let me pull it up and I'll show you what I mean. It's called GMB Reviews, or gmb.reviewsmaker.com. gmb.reviewsmaker.com. If you go there and then you just go visit the GMB that you want to promote, right? All you guys got to do is this one time and then, put this URL correctly formatted in your workbook or your spreadsheet for that particular project. And that's the URL you want to use for link building and for everything else. Okay. Because it's not even a redirect URL. It's really crazy. It's the straight URL that once the page loads, it turns into this big, long, ugly maps URL. And so let me show you what I mean. If you go to gmb.reviewsmaker.com and you see over here, you can either start to type the business name, and if it comes up, you can click on it, or you can just click decode place ID right there. Just go visit your maps listing, right? So you can search for it in Google and then click on the map icon if it pops a knowledge panel, and it will open it in maps, or you can just go directly to maps and search for the company or the business. And then you want to copy that long, ugly URL, right? As soon as you do that, you're going to come over to this, click decode place ID, paste that in and click decode place ID. It'll take a second. Then you're going to scroll down to this part here where it says review generation URLs, where it says maps URL. Copy that link address. And then what you do is put this, I just put it into a notepad file because this shows you this particular format. However, if you take a look at this format in a redirect checker, like where goes, for example, you'll see that this is actually a redirect URL also. So it's still not it's still a 302 redirect. So what you want to do, and you can see that's the final URL that it redirects to. And then once the page loads, it turns into this big, long, ugly URL. So you can either come to where it goes and just paste that in and then just copy this version of it, or a quick edit in a text file would be this. This is the correct way to do it. You just change the subdomain from maps to www, and then you add maps to just be on that first / and there you go. That is the straight URL direct to your maps listing. It's not even a 301 redirect. It's for whatever reason, like I said, just when the page loads, it turns into the ugly. But look, you'll see it's a no redirect. See how it just says trace complete? And if we go take a look, we'll open up Firefox and if we paste this in, you'll see it's going to go directly to Semantic Mastery. And then once the page finishes loading, it's going to switch directly to that long, ugly URL, as you just saw. Okay. So that's the best URL to use. And again, the easiest way to get that is either go into your GMB dashboard, right click on where it says view on maps, and then copy link address, paste it into a notepad file, change it from maps.google.com to www.google.com/maps $CID equals, and then it's basically your CID code is your maps identifier code. Right. And that's all it is. It's that particular version of that URL is the best format for you to use for link building, for drive stack orders and all that other stuff.